A bus left Mombasa at 7 a.m. at an average speed of 80 kilometers per hour towards Nairobi. After 2 hours, a car started and headed the same direction at 120 kilometers per hour. Calculate how far from Mombasa the car will catch up with the bus. You can come up with a diagram. What we need to know is the time taken for these two vehicles to meet, or the car to catch up with the bus. It is the distance between them divided by the relative speed. That is the formula. What is the distance between them? The distance between them is this one here. And therefore, we need to know the distance covered by bus in 2 hours. We are going to say distance covered by bus in 2 hours. It will be the distance, the speed of the bus, which is 80, times the time, which is 2. And therefore, this one will be 160 kilometers. This is the distance between them. From this point to this point, it is 160 kilometers. And therefore, we need to know the relative speed. 120 minus the speed of the bus, which is 80. You take higher speed minus the lower speed, 40 kilometers per hour. That is the relative speed. After getting the relative speed, you come back here and say time taken for these vehicles to meet will be the distance between them, which is now 160, divided by the time, by the relative speed, which is 40. This one we're going to get, it is 4 hours. And therefore, it takes 4 hours for the car to meet or to catch up with the bus. Then the question is asking, calculate how far from Mombasa the car will catch up with the bus. We need to know the distance traveled by car from this point to this point. We're going to say distance will be the speed of the car, which is 120, times the time taken for it to meet up with the bus, which is 4 hours here. Therefore, this one will be 480 kilometers.